Right, this is a good one. I should say right off the bat, this isn't the original Shockwave. This is a reproduction. I couldn't get my hands on the original. Behind him is the original Galaxy Man from Diaclone with the Decepticon sticker on his shoulder. That's original. Um, just with that bit behind it. Unfortunately, that is battery operated, but it doesn't work. I mean, it is over 40 years old. I guess I'll be the same way when I get to 40. Anyway, um, yeah, unfortunately, this isn't the original, but it's close to it. So I like this one. This is pretty good. It's got settings on there. They really kind of sound the same. Yeah, not much difference in that. But this is an awesome looking piece, much better than Megatron toy, and you can sort of display it standing up. But when you want to use it as a ray gun, it's pretty much like that. Shockwave was one of the first of the Diaclone released in the Transformers toy line in 1984, and with that, I shall get down to doing this. It's a shame it's not original, but like I said, that's just going to be way too expensive. So for its time, this was pretty articulate, more than me actually. So, oh, still setting it off. Oops, made myself jump. So that will just fold into there, you see there. Pretty stiff, so you don't really have to hold it. The only difference with that one, that doesn't hold in place. So on the original Galaxy Man, I have broken that bit quite a number of times, which is bloody annoying. All comes down to doing that. But you can see the wires under there for the battery operation. That will just click into place smoothly. Shockwave is one of the more awesome characters. Kind of like Cyclonus with his bony ears. Actually, you can turn his head. That's pretty cool. So you have to... I got this right. Yeah, and recognisable to most casual fans because he was the first Decepticon to speak. Well, not the first Decepticon to speak, but he was in the first episode. You can see right off the bat from here, there's a difference in the obligatory, let's just call it what it is, penis trigger. You can see right there. He has to be in a constant state of arousal. Let's not go there. That's the only difference. This doesn't stand up properly, but it is over. I mean, you can see the difference here. This is Diaclone Galaxy Man, just basically a repaint and a remold and a moderate retooling. I'd got to say I like the purple one better. It fits more with the Decepticon colour scheme. Shockwave did die in a movie. It's not obvious, but when Unicron transformed and basically palmed Cybertron, he was standing in a watchtower saying Decepticons were under attack, scramble. In the deleted scene, maybe it wasn't even animated, but in the storyboard, or at least in the script, it was the watchtower that Shockwave was actually in. Unicron grabbed it and crushed him. So that was the end of Shockwave. I know he appears in an animation model with his miscoloured animation model appears in a few episodes later, but like I said, let's not go there. So yeah, you can see the junk in the back. I mean, it's pretty cool. Can't do much with it, but it's on par with the Galvatron toy, where you can... Well, he's got elbows and he's got kneecaps too. The only difference is you can turn his head. Like I said, this isn't the original, which is kind of a shame, but then at the same time, also not a shame, because I guarantee you that would have been super expensive. obviously battery operated. One of the few battery operated there was, along with Decepticon and Galvatron. I think that's about it for the battery operated ones. Maybe I've missed one. Oh, Skylynx as well was battery operated. Oh, and of course, Omega Supreme. He was battery operated. The biggie. So we're just going to pop this back. Fairly simple to do if you know what you're doing. And most of the time I know what I'm doing. This time I don't. Yeah. Clips. They love their clips. Just put in there. Now this is where I tend to... I was breaking that one dozens of times based on that bit alone. So I'm going to be very careful. Just trying to get the legs in is the difficult bit. Like I said, you can use it as a regular gun. Just pop that back in and it should hold. And of course the kibble, I think I got the right one. You can see just in there, hopefully there is a circular piece. That's just a guidance to show you which part it goes on. Yeah, pretty good piece. I've got to say I like it more than the Megatron toy. Oh, and not forgetting the I don't know what you call it, the radar thing here. That bit. You can see it's light up as well. Yeah, you can see it light up a little bit. Like I said, it's probably easier to display, kind of like that. Yeah, pretty decent. I mean, this will just concentrate on the Transformers version of Shockwave. That one I'll probably do at a later date. Unfortunately, that one's not battery. Well, it's battery operated, but it doesn't work. Like I said, it's over 40 years old. But yeah, the difference in the trigger is much welcomed. It's him and Megatron suffer from the same hardened... I'm not going to go there, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Probably thinking of RC or something. But yeah, that's a pretty decent piece. I like this one. It's a shame it's not original. I know I keep saying that, but it's a shame it's not original. But I'm happy with it nonetheless. And you can see the rub signs, which doesn't work. Doesn't work, does it? Yeah, maybe you can see it a little bit. Nah, not today. Too cold. That's just to differentiate from the other poor selection of transforming robots. I'm not mentioning any GoBots. I mean names on the market at the time. Yeah. So once that certain toy line was wiped out, they dispensed with the rub sides. Now, even though they got two different things on here, they do sound the same. Galvatron has the same effects, but he's got 3 different sound effects. Like a space ray. I really like that. It's probably one of my favourite underestimated toys. But with that, I think I've finished rambling on. So hit that like button, like and subscribe, and you'll be thoroughly bored by the other stuff I got. And thank you for watching.